The Philippines, home of lands and seas, home of pearls and paradise, where people meet, peace and celebration. The Philippines, home of heritages, historical architectural landmarks that is part of our spectacular history. Philippines, as the time goes by and the generation becomes modern, it is developing, improving, and progressing. The Filipino are becoming more open, compassionate, and career-driven. Philippines is our home and paradise. The Philippines, the land of historical architectural landmarks and rich cultural treasures that contribute to our remarkable past. Philippines is great for its churches, historical sites, museums, and cultural legacy. It embraces heritage celebration. However, are they still appreciated? Are they still lovely in the eyes of the Filipino? Are this heritage still part of the Philippines? Last June 7, 2024, to witness the great heritages houses in the Philippines, we went to Pila, Laguna. Pila, a fourth-class urban municipality in the province of Laguna, Philippines. It has a population of 41,427 people in 8,750 households. The town of Pila is site for some well-preserved houses dating back to the Spanish period, as well as the old Saint Anthony de Padua Parish Church. For their church history, the Franciscans arrived in 1578 to evangelize the people of Pila, and soon afterwards built a church dedicated to Saint Anthony of Padua, the first Antonine house of worship in the Philippines. This is the part of the church where the tombstone of greatest people and priests of Pila were attached and buried. Due to the nobleness and mildness of the character of its inhabitants, the Spanish leadership honored the town with an exceptional title, La Noble Villa de Pila, one of the 5 villas named by the Spaniards in the 16th and 17th century in the Philippines. During this period, the domain of Pila includes Victoria Laguna and Hala Hala Rizal. The National Historical Institute of the Philippines declared the town plaza and surrounding ancestral houses a National Historical Landmark on May 17, 2000. 2 years later, on July 9, 2002, the Diocese of San Pablo proclaimed the Parish Church of San Antonio de Padua de Pila as the Diocesan Shrine of Saint Anthony. According to Philippine historian Dr. Luciano Santiago, it is the only town in the Philippines that is formally recognized as a historical site by both the church and the states. When the Spaniards arrived, they used these materials to build the first edifices in the walled city of Manila. Stones and soil are symbols of the saga of Pila. The ancient Pileños tempered their mercantile spirit with aesthetic and spiritual values. Pre-Hispanic Pila was one of the biggest barangayanic domains in southern Luzon. Its leader was not only the local chief, but also the regional datu. The bards of the shore towns of the Marong Peninsula across the lake from Pila sang of the exploit of Gadsalian Maginto, the gold-rich dato of Pila, who extended his kingdom far and wide into their settlements. But now, the old ancestral homes that they have preserved are their golden treasures. It dates back to Spanish colonial times. Pila's old home boasts unusual Filipino-Spanish architecture, featuring complex decoration and Philippine indigenous materials. The dwellings resemble those seen in the Philippine films set in provinces. When a visitor enters in the house, the homeowner glances out in Capit's windows and runs out the stairs to greet them. Philippines. Philippines is known beyond lands and seas, beyond challenges and obstacles. The Philippines, rich in history, legacy, culture, and people. That is why the world has been holding out for more. Appreciate not just our lands and seas, but our historical structures. The same as unveiling Pila Laguna's architectural and historical marvels. And now, allow ourselves to appreciate it, cherish it, and celebrate it, because the Philippines is beautiful with its remarkable history.
Tayo nang magkaisa, tayo'y magsama-sama. Bayan ko, angat ka. Saan mang dako dito sa Laguna, may natatangi at bayang pinagpala. Sa iyong gandang taglay, lahat napapahanga. Makiisa, makisaya.